Welcome to HyperStrike Partnerships. This is the Independent Trainer Portal demonstration. I'm Shelley Greaves. Thanks for attending with us today. We're going to give you an overview of everything that the software product does today. One of the first things that you can do with your portal when you purchase it is upload your own logo. The HyperStrike logo will remain here until you upload your own logo. You would go under your profile and then hit the Upload Logo button, browse for your logo, and upload it onto the site. And it will show your logo for both your client login and your portal login rather than the HyperStrike logo. Under your profile, we also house your subscription. You can update your subscription at any time, hassle-free. One of the first areas on the site that I tell trainers to really get comfortable is with our exercise lab. It's a tab that's called Exercises. There are 701 exercises with Mr. Strike demonstrating the exercises online right now. We're adding more every month. You can actually upload custom exercises as well. You can search by exercises by muscle group, by equipment, or by keyword. I'm going to type in the keyword band and search. I had a return of 49 results. You can actually pick an exercise here and play the animation.
Hip extensions performed with a resistance band while standing strengthens the glute muscles. Follow these instructions.
There are 3 angles of each exercise.
Secure one end of the band and attach the other to one end.
And if you want to add this to a workout, you can click the Add to Custom Workout button and it'll start building a workout from here. You can add unlimited custom exercises to the platform as well. You would name it and then upload instructions, purpose, equipment, similar exercises, and then you can upload media files as well. You can do a YouTube video code embed from the embeddable player on youtube.com or mytrainer.com, and you can upload 8 meg flash video files as well as JPEG images. You can upload mistakes, precautions, and muscle groups as well. And those exercises will be available for you to put into your custom workouts and programs. You can toggle between the HyperStrike exercises and your custom exercises on the platform. The next tab I like to have trainers focus on is the Workouts and Programs tab. This is where you build out unlimited custom workouts and unlimited custom programs that you can use with your clients. To build a custom workout, you simply click New Workout and name it. And it will take you over to the Workout Builder screen. Your workout gets built in this black box on the left in real time. So if you're busy with a client or in between clients and you get called away, you won't lose the work that you've been putting in. So I'm actually going to search by muscle group and put in abs and core. I had a search result of 215 exercises that focus on the abs and core. I'm going to add the 2 kettlebell high pull to this workout. So I'm clicking Add to Custom Workout. My parameters pop up. I put in whether it's warm-up workout or recovery, the sets and reps, distance, duration, tempo, intensity if that applies, weight if that applies, and a rest period. And save it. And now that exercise is added to the workout box. I'm now going to use and search for the keyword band. I'm going to add the band crunch, add to custom workout, enter my parameters, and it added that to the black box, the workout box. So if you want to delete an exercise, you can use the X mark. If you want to edit the parameters, it's the pen and paper. If you want to move an exercise in the order that it's in, if you want the band crunch to be first, you just use the up or down arrow to move it, and it will save that workout in real time. I always tell trainers to spend the first week on the platform building all the workouts that they know that they will ever use with clients and get all of those set up and built into the platform so that they're there and available for you. You can clone a workout, which means you can copy that workout and then edit it. So if you want to clone abs Tiffany day 2, you would click the clone button, which looks like a post-it note, and then it now becomes copy of abs Tiffany day 2, and then you just go in and edit it. Works great if you've got 2 clients with similar workouts that you want to put together, but you may want to change some of the weights or parameters with them. Saves a lot of time. So then you can go in and change the workout name. And maybe it's not Tiffany, maybe it's Angela, and save it. And then you would make adjustments to the workout from there. Once you have all the workouts that you want built to go into a program, you can build your programs. So you build your workouts first, and those flow into your custom programs. To build a custom program, you would click Add Program and name it. I'm going to say that I have a monthly client who does 4 sessions a week, so it's 4 weeks times 4 sessions a week, which is 16 total sessions. So I'm going to call it Jim's Month 1 program and give it the number of sessions. And now all the workouts that I've built in my custom workout library are a drop-down for each day of the session of the program. And I just go in and pick what workout I want to go in each day of the program. So building programs once you've built out your workouts goes really quickly. I'm just going in and putting which workout I want to go into each day of this program for this client. Get my treadmill workout in here, my office workout. I can build a month program for a client after I have all of these workouts built in like a minute. It's really fast. Once I'm done, I just click Save, and now that program is available as part of my programs list. Now, once you add a client, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute, you go to your Admin tab, you click Add Client. I'm going to call it Shelly Test for the sake of this exercise. And then you enter in their email address and then your administration information. And what this does is shows you the person that you're sending this to that the email is from you with their username and password. So when you do this, the system will send your client their username and password to the system. You can choose not to send the password and the email yet if you want to get their account set up first. So we're not going to send them their information until we set up their account. So I'm clicking Save. Now, I am actually going to go and configure this client's program, which is under the Trainer Dashboard tab. You'll spend a lot of time in your dashboard, and we're going to go through this thoroughly. We're going to configure the program for Wendy Watson. It's going to ask you whether you want them to have a HyperStrike program or a custom program. We have trainers that use a combination of both and some that just use custom programming only. And for this exercise, we'll do a custom program and click Next. And it's going to give you a drop-down menu of all the programs you've built under your Workouts and Programs tab. You find the program that you want to give to the client. You pick the days that they're going to train and a start date and click Next. And now that program is on your client's fitness calendar when they log into their account. And we're actually going to go and log in as the client here, and I'll show you that as well. Right now I'm going to go over your trainer dashboard. Your trainer dashboard is set up where you have a number of how many clients you're working with on any day on the calendar. When you first get your portal, this will be empty as you haven't configured any of your clients' programs yet. Today I have 5 clients. When I click on the 5, it shows me the name of the client and their status. If they've viewed their workout, it says viewed. If they have not viewed it, it'll say review pending. And if they've completed it and reported results, it will state reported results. You can get into the workout itself by clicking View Details. It'll take you over to the client's workout. There's several things you can do from here. You can edit the workout. Let's say the client states that they can't do this seated toe raise and you want to edit that. So you just click Edit and you can make adjustments. Let's find the seated toe raise. I'm going to delete that. And now that is an edited exercise for that client. The other things that you can do from this view as well, the View Details view for the client, is you can email the workout to the client, you can print the workout, and you can actually look at the reported results. I'm going to click on Reported Results. It'll take you to the Reported Results screen for the client, and you have a drop-down menu of every day that you've worked with this client. And you would find the date of choice, show the date, and then look at the reported results for the client. The dashboard has other tools in it as well. You can delete a client for the day if you want and do a quick view of the workout as well from here. Down below at the bottom, you'll have your trainees list. Next to it will tell you the program that that client is on, whether it's a HyperStrike program or one of your custom programs and which one it is, their last workout date, their next workout date, the end date of their program so that you know when it's time to get their next program up and running, grab a payment, as well as their last login date. We configured the program, which sets up their fitness program. You can add goals with the client as well. You would pick a date, and then you would enter in the goal for each of these items as well as the current measurements. So there's weight, body fat, resting heart rate, and then all different measurements for the body, and then it tracks it over time on the right-hand side. You can add private notes from your dashboard for each client. It's a good place to keep private notes. If you have a client who is complaining about their rotator cuff or their knee and you've told them to get it looked at and you want to document it here, you can, and it's privately kept. And all of those notes are kept down below with dates for your reference. You can inactivate a client from your trainer dashboard. You would just click Remove Client and it will move them to an inactive status. You can always go back to your admin tab and reactivate them. You can log in as your client both under My Nutrition and Access FitScore. You do not need to know your client's username nor their password to log in as the client. We're going to log in to Shell Robbins' account. It'll pop up in a new screen for you so that you're not logged out of your trainer portal. And you can go directly to your client's full login. This is your client's fitness calendar. It will give you a full month view of the client. And if your client has a message from you, it'll be the first thing that they see when they log in is their message board on their fitness calendar. Your client can view their workout from here. They can send their workout to their Windows mobile device, their iTouch, or their iPhone. They can go into the goals module that we went into from your trainer dashboard. And they can report results from here as well for any date in the past or today's date with report results. They can email the workout, they can print the workout, and they can also mark it as missed. Nutrition is a module that we put together with a group of registered dietitians. It's really flexible. There's 3 elements to it. You can use all of the elements or one of the elements or a combination of both. There's a meal planning engine that will take into consideration dietary restrictions as well as calorie recommendations, and it will work with the fitness program of the person and give them meal plans. The great part is the meal plans have recipe cards. If you just click on an entree, your recipe card will pop up and you can print that out. You can swap items easily from the meal plans as well. If a person doesn't want a Canadian bacon pita, you would just click swap and it will give you macronutriently similar items in the database to swap it out with. And again, you have your recipe cards that are there for you to print out. The client can print shopping lists from the meal plans, edit their dietary restrictions, print the menu. It will give them their daily calorie requirements, water suggestions, as well as their macronutrient distribution. The second element of our meal planning is the food tracker. A lot of trainers want their clients to track what they're eating. They may not necessarily follow a meal plan, but they want to track what they eat. They can do so here. I've just started filling out the food tracker for today. I put in a zone bar. For my afternoon snack, I want to add a custom item that's not in here. So I would just click Add Custom Food, and I would name it. I call it Protein Smoothie. It's 8 ounces. And I would put in my fats, carbs, protein, and calories. And save it. It will add it to my food tracker, and also that food will now be a permanent custom favorite food that I can put on my food tracker. It always gives the client's current weight here, and they can also journal. They can add a note about how they're feeling. It's a good way for you to log in as your client and check in on their food tracking. Now, the other thing that you can do as both the trainer and the client is the Custom Menus tab. You can build unlimited custom menus that the client can use, and the client can build custom menus as well. I find trainers log in and build out client-oriented custom menus. You would just click the star and name the custom menu. And then you have a template in which to build that daily custom menu, and it'll be available as a favorite for the client. You can find them under your menu. If you go back to the menu for the client, and you have your drop down here of all of your favorites to choose from, and that client can replace today's menu with a custom menu. FitScore is a viral tool that you can use with your clients to measure overall fitness. A lot of trainers are hosting FitScore open houses. You can measure strength, flexibility, power, agility, and endurance, and the client will get a score. A perfect fit score is 100. We have a fit score ebook, and if you'd like a copy of that, just email me at HyperStrike, Shelley at HyperStrike. I'd be happy to get a copy to you, and you can determine if it's something you want to use with your clients. We have a host of resources. We have an original article lab, exercise lab, and a bunch of specialized meal plans that your clients can browse and use as favorites as well. One last item on the trainer dashboard is your message center. Your admin tab gives you a quick way to email all of your clients, and that email gets sent to their client login as well as an email notification to log in and look at their email from you. And there's a whole message tab where you can create new messages and pick the client you want to send the messages to. That's a quick overview of HyperStrike's Independent Trainer Club portal. If you'd like more information or have further questions, just get in touch with Shelley at HyperStrike. That's SHELLEY at hyperstrike.com. Thanks for joining us today.